live? Awesome. Alright, so I'm back. Looks like...
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'm back at the Zerka offices. Let's see what we got.
Welcome back.
Alright, yeah. So we ended off talking to them about, like, the aliens' problems. Something about the planet being restored, and these guys are gonna, like, basically Halliburton it or something. So, obviously this is the dark side choice to side with them.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Alright, so that quest got picked up.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Yeah, let's try to get some more force powers.
Very well. What is it that drives you? The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience.
I completely forgot about lightsaber forms.
Very well. What is it that drives you? The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Alright, so we're not close to building a lightsaber yet. I don't think I've even been over here. Hey, it's you guys. How do you say his name? Since the arrival. So this guy's a Jedi, right?
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You may be able to help, but there...
Seems like accepting the quest is going to give me an opportunity to do something. Probably net a bunch of dark side points from Zerka. Pretty much all there is back here. I remember this seemed like incredibly massive at the time. This is exactly the sort of thing that they developed later for Mass Effect, isn't it? I think Mass Effect is just KOTOR 3.
Renundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Papuelta, Tudin Truthblava, Papuelta, Truthblav Fandible Gelfa.
So, doesn't seem to be much I can do here. Need more computer spikes. It's got to be like a merchant or something. We're on a space station. Oh, we're just back here with this guy. Okay, never mind.
She enjoyed it out, and she began Gorufio. Father Gorif, Uftakel Chief, Golatufta, Tudin Truthblava, Papuelta, Truthblav Fandible Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Renundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Papuelta.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go down to the planet and heal the force powers. The locals talking about.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply, and the war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
sobojun sama petom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa moletek. Marawala chiso luchraka.
Awesome. Is he able to block the force choke?
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today?
So I just like chopped that guard down for no reason at all. Because I can't even get in there, even without the guard there. That's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Alright, I've already been there. Is this open? No. It's just like a fake wall door. This place is literally called Citadel Station. This is basically the Citadel from Mass Effect, but done back in 2005 with like maybe, I don't know, half the computing power. I kind of like their design though.
The restoration project was going well, until this latest contract dispute happened. I wish the...
Alright, I gotta stop messing around and actually figure out where to go. Dock module 126. So
council would settle it and let the work continue.
let's bust open someone's apartment. Come on, petty theft. Let's make this a B&E. I like how everyone's just standing around like, what is this guy doing with the sword? Is this just an empty room? What? This is just an empty room. Like, broke in here for literally nothing. That one's just simply locked. Alright, there's pretty much less than nothing over here. It's kind of just disappointing. Spent like all that effort just to, yeah, then there's nothing. Alright, where am I? I am close to, let's see, that one's supposed to be Shuttle Bay Elevator. Let's check out the entertainment district. like how this actually tells you what's on each level. Like, you'd be interested in this.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Do you know?
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
You don't say.
Welcome to Entertainment Module. I regret to inform...
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are...
Awesome.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sukum Ratungala, Chawi Moju and Kosaracha.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete ronchoda? Ruka sole molosoch? Kavanata Galo! Kavanata. Wisom mogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gita yavach, piktareshan. Charika yayak.
I don't know why that did that for a second. Like, I was pressing enter and it was just like, it's like, alright, I'll hear you out. I have to, I don't know, number selection or whatever. Yeah, I want to keep exploring though. What's down this way? Is there a boot?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Airlock terminal. Let's open the airlock. What's going on down here behind door number 3?
Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Dru. Donos Emeragith, Donos Emerag.
Kawana Botai.
$250 credits is not that many credits. Like, if I get some chemicals, I can make some med packs and stuff and basically make that up.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
$5 says that guy dies.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Oh yeah, here we go. Why am I running away? Better go all the way around the ship.
Let us end this. Focus.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Alright, so that's an extra side quest. Alright, we got some loot.
I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the amount of paperwork I'm gonna have to fill out for this.
Thought we were going down to the planet's surface or something. So, they already had the droid the entire time. This doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, we gotta level up. Oh, look at how red the dark side points. It's like already happened. This is awesome. What do we got here? Strength. Get that, like... I've been favoring the vibroblade, so might as well give a point to that. Let's see, 3 points. Give 2 of them to that, and I haven't really been using stealth at all. Repair is, I don't know, pretty good, but awareness, I think, is where I want to spend that. Alright, these chains are still locked. It's necessary for this character. Level 9, so it's a level cap thing. You can throw the lightsaber, though, that's pretty good. Got Drain Force. Force Scream. It's kind of messed up. Slow things. Stun, stasis, stasis field. Stun droid. I think I'm going to go with Drain Force. It's pretty good power so far, and the Force Choke to kill me, whatever that power chain is, it's just not cutting it against these enemies. This guy's like an air traffic controller or something. Alright, fine. Leave this guy alone. that's kind of cool that like the airlock doors open, but for some reason I was able to breathe on the other side of the airlock, so I don't really understand why I mean, I guess you could, I don't know. It's this guy. What? Seriously? I thought I was supposed to be able to sell this thing. I mean, alright, what's going on with the quest then? Now I gotta investigate this guy. And...
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short.
Greetings, sir. My primary function is to provide information. Please feel free.
Mentions the droid that I have to escort back. Is the droid still in here? Oh, yeah.
I will trust your judgment, Master.
Oh yeah, like super gonna sell you to Circa Corporation.
I don't understand. I was just told. How dreadful. In that case, I believe I shall accompany you.
That's right. How dreadful.
Excellent.
Like how
I see
flat
my
that
faith in
was.
your abilities
He's
was
just
well founded. We'd
Yeah.
like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu Kosoracha, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Moka Kamaran and Dosoran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
You may go, Chano. I'm sure you have many repairs to see to.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Now then, your payment. Here are the
Got a
credits
crooked
agreed upon.
IT guy
There
on the
is
payroll.
another task I would like you to perform for me.
Just like repaired the droid and then like subverted their restoration efforts or whatever.
Do you
whatever
doubt
gets
that I
me
will
paid.
uphold my part of our agreement? Don't worry. When my word is given, it will not be retracted. Now, on to
well,
business.
I mean,
you
you
proved
did
that you
just-
can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So, a more direct method, to put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopak Slusk. I realize it won't be an easy task. I have a feeling Luxa is... Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
It's a decent amount of dark side points. Plus I get to, like, try out all the new powers going after this guy. So, it's kind of a win-win.
A lot of us are tempted to go, though. Asgol might not be a good guy, but for enough credits, any risk is...
I just gotta find this guy.
Chinji boa! Banaklu... Gumasone! Machido pachawa chanamaba. Dakosha ni chotolo. Punta chakorso wama. Gotashjuna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholo.
Wasted it.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far.
Why am I even talking? Yeah.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today? I'm terribly sorry, but at the cantina...
Yeah, okay. I'll go to the cantina. Isn't there like a fast travel though? Yeah, there it is. Terminal.
Hello there. Fresh. Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason. Well, that's hardly reason enough. Tell you what, I heard about what you did down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test. If you prove reliable, yes. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here. This case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await a communication. In exchange for the weapons case, 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount. And I'll be waiting.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the Exchange? I don't know anyone who's dealt with the Exchange and had it end well. You're right, of course. I just wish we could find our ship and get out of here.
Chantita ne wambaliko, de garantui kava de kes. Dosokanki, Gisomare. Dakosha.
That door can't be opened. I'm terribly... At the canteen...
Donos Emeragith.
let's go find ourselves a shakedown. First, let's kill this guy, though. Just for fun.
This silence does so long.
It's just like free experience points at this point.
That door can't be opened.
Ragici sa, Donasinto norokipa shakani.
Adesso narangani. Fossire signape vandash. Retenius crenote.
But they still gave me the money. Yep. 500 credits. Music completely doesn't fit what's happening right now. Feel though.
Came from.
So for once,
this song
time to even the odds.
I mean, there is that one.
Where that came from?
Bowcaster is just driving crazy and fire sword over there.
This shall not stop us for long.
Actually went a lot better than expected. What's this? Even though it's going on.
Thank goodness you came. For the time being, the Zerka offices have been taken over by the mercenaries under our employ. They have made demands of Executive Lorso, and have threatened to kill everyone if they are not met. CSD attempted to fight back, but they were quickly neutralized by the body of mercenaries. We could desperately use your help. I'm afraid we are unprepared to deal with this threat, with such a large concentration of mercenaries on station. Entertainment? I will never understand you humans, but nonetheless, I thank you for your help. Please hurry. Zerka's lives and livelihood are at stake.
Something up?
I definitely did not want to learn to play Bazak right now. I'll tell you that.
Focus.
Say the word.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms,
I mean, she did
we'll make sure
basically
that
hire
Zerka
the
never
Sith
even
to
hears of
protect her,
this.
I will
right?
not be badgered by you.
Bunch of exiled
we have
Jedi
some
and
visitors.
stuff.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to even the odds. Let's settle this.
I must say, you have wonderful timing. I had my reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong. Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these... You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka-issue equipment anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it.
No dark side? I mean, net overall, obviously, but still.
Welcome back.
I really don't care what she has to say about the Ithorians' complaints or whatever. Here we go. Some body armor. Light battle armor. Can Kreia actually have anything? Like... Oh, she can only wear clothing. She can't, like, wear body armor. That's... Alright. Well, we could at least get him leveled up some. Initiate armor. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I want that one. Never mind. You get something else. Dress you up in light battle armor.
Fidan elfavan inugan. Tuli tufla.
Donos emeragith. Wanarakora. Donos emer.
Kawana.
Loka kama. Donos emeragith. Taranamos ibu. Taranamos tonoranga. Paramakau. Taranamos. Loka kama. Donos emeragith. Loka kama ranendoso. Tonoranga manaka. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chop. Loka kamaran endoso.
I just literally asked this guy, like, hey, are you doing some smuggling? Because I'd like to help. He's like, yeah, here's all the info. Expect the Oh yeah. Yeah, you make a lot of credits on the dark side. I'll say that.
Mababe want to susintu mukarata. To astrictonatada bear mabar chokto. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
We've already been to the
Chabi
blind
doko.
place.
Donaranga manachunga. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi. Loka kamaran endoso. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chab. Taranamos ibu endasarans. Cremas.
They're like basically like an anti-aging plant or something.
Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Dawacho simu poindorakawa. And sanacha.
Awesome.
Yes. Have you come with...
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak? Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down? If you insist.
Yeah, I'll put 40 credits on this. Forget to give objective. I think. Yeah, it's 20. It's the 20, not 21. Okay. That was nuts. Okay. That is not good. I'm gonna stand on that one and just tie the set. I can't bring that down. 25? That was such an overhead.
Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game. Let's have a seat and get to it then. Well done. Care to play again?
Still in one piece? Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it? Unfortunate. But they paid the price for trying to take advantage of the exchange. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange. And you will. Getting right to the point. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid tech. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits. Then rough him up, put some fear into him. Look, if I wanted you dead, I think I'd send some. And Chano's harmless. He's... Good.
Come on, man. I like the crooked tech guy. I don't want to shake him down. Let's see what we can work out here. Travel terminal.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short.
Finally. I just finally, like, died for the last time.
That door can't be... I'm terribly... At the cantina.
Renundas, Oricidante. Now for the Tufta, and keep me on Golupio. Da, Colon. Pudi Tuflava, Fandibo Gelva, Oi.
Charisma bonus is helping out. Basically just light my way out of that situation. Because I mean, I don't have to like chop these guys down completely. I've already kind of double dealt with them.
Venturas, noi sidan gelva. Sidan gel.
Yeah, that's cool, buddy. I did it for like 250 credits too, which is like ridiculously low amount of credits. I've got like 1,700 credits right now. It's like, yeah, I doomed your planet to a second withering death. That's what he said. It's so bad.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith, tonorandam. Taranamo sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratu. Taranamo sibu and dasar. Loka kamaran endoso in Wamagro.
Yeah. It's kind of the territory, though, you know? Like, Sith Lord and all that.
More where that came from! More where that came from! What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking, and then I just lost control. It's like this impulse just came over me. I couldn't stop myself. Next time, warn me. If you're out to kill someone, don't surprise me like that.
That's kind of awesome. Just corrupting him. Give in to the dark side. Alright. I don't need to upgrade anything.
You've returned. Did Chano cough up those credits? You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? I see. Well, at the very least, we should be able to sell his equipment and possessions and regain our losses that way. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition, given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk, and I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. Now, I know you're not dull enough that you can't read through the lines. Slusk's no good for anybody's business. Yours, Lorso's. But there's a problem. Godo keeps the squid. I should be the... I can get you into... When Slusk's up... We'll speak again, then. Best of luck, handsome.
The way I see it, that just kind of buys me back up for when I gotta, like, confront the entire exchange. Not that I really need it so far. But I've gotten down on health a couple of times, so I don't know, we'll see. Alright, skills. I got 3 skill points. What to put them in? Treat injury, up to a 6, and let's give one the stealth just for, you know, just in case. Feats, what can I do? Don't really care about dual weapons. I'm not really playing stealth though. Gearhead, maybe. Yeah, I'll take that. That's not too bad. Powers, here we go. This is the good stuff now. Now I get level 2 Force Lightning. Or Force Whirlwind, which goes into Force Wave. I think Force Lightning's probably cooler. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Alright, gotta save the game. Something up.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I guess...
Who talks like that? It's good that this corporation is giving us jobs. Let's see. Where am I going again? Dog Modular, Circuit Corporation. That's right, I've got to confront the exchange guy.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some... Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
You might not even speak basic. We're gonna be fighting, right? Like, that's the whole point.
With pleasure.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Here we go. Gonna get to test out some of that force lightning. Destroy that road.
Time to even the odds.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? Not as soon as you might think.
What is it?
was just too much. Too much, guys. Too far.
I'm terrible. Well, if... Excuse me. There you are.
With
came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Slusk. I may have had a hand. Not as soon.
I hear you. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
I will silence this one. Fallen. I will silence this one.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, I just can't help getting into trouble when you're around. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
That's a pretty good get.
Please don't kill me.
Your brutality grows tiresome.
Like, the brutal Sith way, though, gets you the most dark points, the most experience. Like, your character levels up way faster when you're, like, totally brutal. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits here.